Good morning, everybody, from beautiful Livermore, California. It is time for the Little League Intermediate Baseball World Series. The road to a championship begins here. Canada takes on Puerto Rico in this opening round matchup. See the catcher Cruz asking home plate umpire there, Marshall, where that was located. Oh, a little changeup took a bit off it, and our first strikeout of the game. What a start here for Jason Catala, striking out the first two batters. And there's two quick outs here in the first inning. Year-old coaching here for Puerto Rico. This is hit pretty hard and up the middle for a base hit. So Millette is aboard here in the first. Go to second. Throw down there. Oh, had a chance. Off the hop. Goes into center field. And Millette's going to hold at second base. Probably going to take a better throw than that to peg these Canadian base runners. Hit hard and into center field. See if Millette tries to score. Oh, he held up. Now comes late. Play at the plate. And it's not close. It's overthrown. Montoni heads to second base. And Canada with a two-out rally here to get things going. Starting to make their presence felt here offensively. Bouncing ball to the shortstop. Should take care of this. It's Barrios with the play over to Ruiz, and Puerto Rico gets out of it. But Canada able to score a run. And this offense from Puerto Rico trying to match it. Hit hard right up the middle and a base hit. Lead here for Escobar. And he'll go. Waste no time. He'll get to second base. A couple errant throws by the catchers here early on. So that's Mallet behind the plate here for Vencio is on deck here for Puerto Rico. This ball waved at. Popped up. Should be playable for Canada, and it drops just next to the line. So a break for Puerto Rico, and now runners on second and third. That ball was placed in a really tough spot in West Coast. So bright and early, these first two teams getting this tournament off on the right foot. Hit through the hole and a base hit. One run comes in, and here comes the second for Puerto Rico, who has grabbed their first lead. So Escobar and Catala across the plate. This ball goes to the backstop. Runner advances here for Puerto Rico. Mallet trying to get settled. Height though, players have a chance to play that ball off the wall, certainly. This ball is rocketed into left center field for a base hit. Gotay into second base sliding. And Puerto Rico adds to their lead. Barrios will watch one low. Throw over to third. Play over there. Oh, is that an out or a safe? Looked like it was a little of both. Third safe. Another run's going to come in here. Base hit. So they are hitting around here for Puerto Rico. Barrios. 4 out of the 5 players that have come to the plate for Puerto Rico have had base hits. Pitching being really challenged here to get things going in this game. Ryan Dominguez stepping up. Puerto Rico going to be safe at second there. Well done by Barrios. Does the right thing day in and day out here for this Puerto Rican team. But he's the first out of this inning. And Canada finally can take a deep breath here defensively. Runner now will go to third. If you're Canada, you got to kind of probably just disregard him right now. Focus on the batter. Another curveball. You see O'Bain want to head back to the dugout. That was certainly A payoff pitch right there. Settling down. Ball goes to the backstop. Here comes the runner, and he is in safely. So Puerto Rico adds to their big inning. It's 5-1. Ruiz will put it in play. McMahon, the play it short, over to first, and finally Canada out of the inning. But Puerto Rico puts a 5 spot on the board. These young men from... Emil comes up, carrying that big stick. Puerto Rican defense in place, though. Berrios squeezes the first out here. And his skill, though, in other areas. He is described as the best dancer on this Team Canada. Chopper up the middle. Berrios comes over to field it, and there's 2 away. Defense from Puerto Rico, they can throw. See, the hitters want to make sure they get set. These Puerto Rican pitchers are going to work very fast. You just saw right there, Catali wastes no time. The strikeout to end the inning. 3 and 4 later on. Right now it is all Puerto Rico with that 5-1 lead. Little chopper, and Canada has a hard time dealing with it. Boucher, the second baseman, had it in his glove, but this ball will get to the backstop. And Ojeda over to second base. Right back up the middle, the second baseman in place, and he steps on second for an easy bang-bang play. Only watch for that. Big swing up to the center fielder. Turgeon gets in position and takes care of it for Canada. So a bang-bang play defines the inning. Nice slow delivery that time for Catala, and it's got McMahon a little off balance for another strikeout. If you're a hitter, don't take it for granted. Let the umpire make the call. And he makes it right there, strike 3. Strikeout number 5 first, and that was all the scoring up to this point. Outside, just no chance at that one. Shot to the first baseman. Ball kind of takes a funny roll, but Bilodeau is able to take care of it for Canada. There's 1 away. Elbow pad there for Julio Fermante. This ball is ripped. Oh, how about the third baseman? Nice stab over there to take care of it. So Canada's defense flexing their muscle. That was Noah Duverger with the play. Ball player really takes shape. Ball hit really hard to center and over the center fielder's head. Long run to go get it. Austin Escobar wants a 3-bagger, and he is going to have a 1-out triple. Hit softly to the shortstop. They'll make the play. No, he saved it first. So first base umpire Stefan Rohrbeck on top of it. Let's see if Canada, intermediate. Runner will go. Throw to second. No chance to get him. Catala's up running. Oh, this ball is going to go over the stadium here. It's and that is going to be another run. Puerto Rico, yeah, Catala's going to be awarded home. Ball in the mitt, and it's strike 3. So Canada finally gets a chance to go back to the dugout. But 2 more for Puerto Rico and a 6-run lead. We've played 3 innings. Here we are in the 4th. Strikeout once again. So Catala keeps on rolling. Right back up the middle. This kid's got some talent. Much better example of what he is capable of right there. Aboard here in the 4th. A possible bunt here in this situation. Long throw to second, and it is on the money. Got it. That's as good as you can do it. Most of the time, staff will make a change, but not in this case. Popped up, ball's in a really tough spot, and it drops just outside the outfield like a hand grenade out there. Still an important role. They hit it right at him. It's short. And you see, it's a lot different when you move over from that pitcher's mound. First ball hit right at you. Canada waking up Jason Yell saying, yeah, a drive. Right field. It's over the right fielder's head. Here comes Turgeon. Here comes Mallet. How about a 2-out, 2 RBI double for Adam Montoni? He'll lift one to right, or rather left center. This one will drop. Montoni gonna try and score, and he will. How about this explosion for Canada? It's a 7-4 game now, as Jose Barrios getting a taste of what this Canadian offense is all about. Very well represented. Diamond Baseball Little League. And strike 3. Jose Barrios finally shuts the door, but Canada gets a big 3 runs. Jedio Gauthier is the cleanup hitter, the big stick in this lineup for Puerto Rico. And look at him rip it to left center field. They'll try and take second base. Throw is there, just safe. Umpire in position, Dedan Slasny. Runner on second is Gauthier. He struck him out.
Now, Puerto Rico, number 17.
Side stuff. Runner goes. Throw to third. It's going to get past. Gauthier is going to try and score, and he'll do that easily. So the Achilles heel for Canada early in this game has been the throwing. He struck out his last time up. He'll lift this one to the second baseman, and there is Boucher there to take care of it. Second at bat here right now. Has to wait though on his teammate as he shoots it into left field. Great piece of hitting there by Cruz. Now the hitter, he grounded out his last time up. Runner goes. That is a huge difference in this game. Puerto Rico continues to want to test the arm of Canada. Does not want to face Carlos Ojeda up next. See, Mallet will just let the runner take third. That ball high and outside. So Ruiz has first base. Up the middle. The shortstop there to play it. It's McMahon over to first. So Canada just concedes 1 run. Still an 8-4 Puerto Rico lead. Chopped right back to the pitcher. Barrios in position, and he'll take care of it himself. The last 5 batters, 8 through 12, all struck out. Robelli waves at that one, and it's in the catcher's mitt for out number 2. Game here for Team Canada. Put it in play. The shortstop, Catala, started the game on the mound. Now he's at short, taking care of business for Puerto Rico. Score stays 8-4. Let's go to the bottom of the 5th. Puerto Rico, they've had some hot bats here to start this tournament as Rivera comes out swinging. Canada, though, will take care of it. And the play made by the shortstop, Alex McMahon. Each team gifted these uniforms upon arrival. And there's a big-time curveball from Savoie. Alex Savoie has shown quite an arsenal here on the mound. The leadership. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Okendo thought about swinging, and yes, he did. So good job coming out of the bullpen for perhaps the next future president. Berrios getting the signal. Here's the 1-2. That's a strike. I'll tell you what, the curveballs have been on point. So now Matias Odette-Vera, pitcher on pitcher here, puts it in play. Going to be a tough play for the third baseman. How about that throw, though? Jetty Ogote over there at third. That was an adventure. Went to the grass, came up, little. This ball hit to first. No problem for this defense for Puerto Rico. As Ruiz steps on the bag. A 1-2-3 inning. Puerto Rico cruising here in Livermore with an off your timing. Now the 1-2. Struck him out. Wow. So now 3 strikeouts in a row from these Canadian pitchers. This is rocketed into right field. Austin Escobar, he is the answer here today. Digs for what will be a second triple of the day. Hit to the shortstop, McMahon. Gloves it, again safe at first. So the speed of Catala able to beat the throw. The run will score. It's 9-4. Puerto Rico taking advantage of each and every one. This one gets away as well. Jason Yeo in to score, and it's 10-4. Guaynabo Little League. Hit this one to the third baseman. Dover Say comes up. This one will get away. Last one out of here. As you look at what he's done today. Moments like that can carry over into your next ball game. There it is. Launches it, and it goes a long, long way.
And the first home run of the 2024 Little League.
You had a feeling that was coming.
Belongs to number 23.
Watch it, admire it. That's a big league swing, folks. I mentioned the tall fence here in Livermore. When that happens, it's got to get everybody excited. This ball lifted up to the outfield on the run. Turgeon comes over from center. See Berrios trotting down to second base. The top of the 7th. Big strikeout there. So Odette-Vera goes to the fastball and finally gets Canada back to the dugout. The damage is done. A base hit today. Lays the bat out there, and it's a tough glove. Catala able to get his hands on it, but it's not in time. As Noah Doverze able to beat out the throw, and he's aboard here to start the 7th. Hit to the shortstop. Catala off balance. Oh, gets the force play. Has delivered big time. Slow roller to second, trying to get the double play. Again, well turned by Puerto Rico. They get one. Runner goes. In easily. Oh, he steps off the bag, though. Oh, no. Tough way to end the game for Canada. Millette, for some reason, came off the bag. And Puerto Rico, perhaps a little hidden ball trick that time. So Millette slides in, and not sure what was told to him that time. Maybe perhaps he thought it was a foul ball. Puerto Rico team, tell you what, they played hard. They had some moments in this game where they really took it to Puerto Rico, but just not enough overall.